I was skeptical about this one at first. I mean, I've had my trusty old top loader for over a decade, and it still does the job. But when my daughter moved back home with 3 kids under 5, our laundry pile went from manageable to mountainous overnight. I figured it was time to upgrade, so I started digging into what was out there. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. What really caught my eye was the Samsung Smart Laundry Pair Bundle. It's not just a washer and dryer, it's a complete system designed to handle real-life chaos. The washer is a 5.4 cubic foot top loader, which might not sound huge until you actually try to stuff a king-size comforter in there. I did, and it fit with room to spare. That's the kind of space you don't realize you need until you're wrestling a damp, heavy blanket into a machine that's too small. And the dryer? It's a 7.4 cubic foot electric model, big enough to dry 2 loads at once if I ever needed to. I've tested it with full loads of towels, jeans, and even a pile of stuffed animals the kids couldn't be bothered to sort. Everything came out dry and fluffy, no weird damp spots in the middle. That's a game changer when you're trying to keep up with a busy household. Now, what sold me wasn't just the size, it was the smart features. Both appliances connect to the SmartThings app, so I can start a load from my phone while I'm still at work. I've used it mostly to delay start times so laundry runs during off-peak hours when electricity is cheaper. But the real convenience came when I got a notification that the cycle was done. I walked into the laundry room, pulled out the clothes, and immediately started the dryer, all without ever leaving the couch. It's those little moments that make a difference when you're juggling work, kids, and everything else. The bundle also comes ready to install. It includes the vent kit, power cord, and 2 water hoses, so all I had to do was plug it in, connect the hoses, and set it up. I'm not exactly a handyman, but even I managed without calling a technician. The matching white finish also made it easy to slide it into our laundry room without clashing with the existing decor. It looks clean and put together, which is a nice bonus when the rest of the house is a whirlwind of activity. I've been using this bundle for about 2 months now, and I've noticed a few things I really appreciate. The washer has a self-cleaning cycle that I run every couple of weeks. It's a small feature, but it means I don't have to scrub the drum myself, something I definitely didn't miss. The dryer also has a steam function that helps reduce wrinkles, which is a lifesaver for dress shirts and work pants. I've used it a handful of times, and it actually works better than ironing for light wrinkles. The noise level is another thing that surprised me. Both machines are quieter than I expected, especially during the spin cycle. I can run a load while the kids are napping or watching a movie without it sounding like a jet engine taking off in the next room. That's a big deal in a small house. Of course, no appliance is perfect. The washer's vibration can be a bit loud on the heavier cycles, especially if it's not perfectly leveled. I had to adjust the feet a couple of times to get it to settle down. And while the smart features are convenient, they do require a stable Wi-Fi connection. If your signal drops, you might lose some functionality until it reconnects. Overall, though, I'm really happy with this bundle. It's made laundry day feel less like a chore and more like something I can manage without losing my mind. The space, the smart features, and the ease of use have all been worth it, especially now that we're back to a more normal routine with the kids. If you're in the market for a new washer and dryer and you've got a family that keeps you busy, this might be the upgrade you need. Check it out using the link below if you want to see the details for yourself.